So, story time. The last guy that I was dealing with romantically started to pull away, right? This was late last year. So, he started to pull away, I noticed. And I had asked him, like, are we not going to talk anymore? Just straight up. He was like, oh, I'm having financial issues, as you see in the text message, right? He was telling me, like, oh, he wasn't feeling himself. He was losing money. He was having a hard time at work, stuff like that, right? So I helped him financially. I gave him a loan, and he has not repaid me the loan. And I have given him space, because I have boundaries, to go to work and to make his money back so he can pay me. And he decided not to repay me on our agreed date. So when that happened, I realized one or two things. It's not fair to me. Respect is respect. If you can't repay me, tell me verbally. I asked for my money after giving him additional time. He then went the other route and decided to avoid talking to me. So this is a grown-ass man. This is a man that's now 38 years old who lives in my city, and he's deciding to avoid me instead of cooperating with me. I have proof, I have text messages, I have his phone number, I have everything. So I decided to pursue a legal case, possibly sue him, take him to small claims court. It's unfortunate because I didn't want to go this route. I was trying to help, I was being genuine. But when you take my kindness for a weakness, it's a problem. So I've not only endured a lot of loss and a lot of like grief from this situation, but I've also endured a lot from the time where we were together. You know, I put up with a lot. And I'm not saying that this is the end of the road, but this is a possible problem that needs to be solved, and it has been started by him, and it has to end with him. Otherwise, I'm good. You know, I don't ask for money. I don't ask for things because I work and I make my own. You know, I know how to budget and manage. But it sucks that this is a guy who pursued me romantically and then decided to make dumb decisions with his money. And now he's in a bad space, you know. So, you know, this is a part of being an adult. You know, and this is why I don't rush into relationships. This is why I don't rush into love. I don't rush into having kids with people, because people be financially unstable. They be mentally unstable. The things that they do to other people, it reflects their decisions. So it's unfortunate. I didn't want to have to go this route and like file a lawsuit against him. But it's the only way, because he's trying to avoid me and make me feel powerless when I have the law on my side. So, you know, I set boundaries a long time ago in December, like, look, I don't want to deal with this. I just want to help you. You figure it out, but you're going to have to respect me by paying me back. He said, I got you. I'm going to pay you back. I got you. No, I wouldn't do you like that. Right? I printed everything out, right? Evidence. And I got you, I appreciate you, I got, you know, and I'm just like, okay. So I ask him one more time. I'm like, are you okay? Everything's fine? Oh, I'm straight. Okay. Tell me why I leave this man alone for months. I leave this man alone for I left him alone in December, January, February, March. In March, I hit him up. Like, hey, what happened to you repaying me? No response. Not blocked, just no response. Then I'm like, okay, that's odd. Then in April, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what is the problem? You know, then he blocks me. So I'm like, oh, okay, you want to play hardball. All right, I know you still like me. You know, like, it's not a problem to read between the lines, but at the end of the day, it's like you're avoiding me because it's money. It's a money issue. It's always money that brings out the evil in people. It's always money that makes people shady. It's always money that makes people act funny. And it's like you would do all this over $1,000 that I gave you. I gave you, and by the way, when we were talking, he asked me one time. He was like, "Can you send me 150? I'll give it to you when I come to your house later today." And I was like, why does he need 150? Anyways, I sent it to him. He came to my house. He gave me the 150. I'm like, and then one time he got sick and he pulled away, and I was like, "Are you okay?" "Oh no, I'm sick." And I'm like, "What do you need? Like, what do you need? You know, how can I help you? How can I serve you?" And he was just like, "I need food." And I was like, "Okay, you want me to send you some money for food?" And he's like, "Yeah." So I sent him $100. I was like, "I don't care about this 100. You can have this 100. You don't have to repay that 100. I'm just being generous. I'm just being nice, looking out, you know, at this point." So then the third time when he started acting funny, I was like, "So what is it now?" "Oh, I lost $1,500. I'm not feeling myself. I had a long week at work." "Okay. Oh, I'm really sick right now. My car got towed for unpaid parking tickets. I have 1,000, but I don't have 500, and I need, you know." But he's like hinting around, but not asking. But I'm like, "Okay, so if I loan you 500, he's like, "Well," and I'm like, he was like, "Well, can you," basically like maybe the whole 1,000. And I'm like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna loan you 1,000. I was like, "But you got to pay me back in 3 weeks, in 30 days. He's like, I got you, you know, like, "I appreciate you. You know, I wouldn't do you like that." And I'm just like, you know, we'll see. I trust you until I can't. So this is what happened. Like I said, I left him alone, gave him extra time, and he still didn't want to cooperate with me. And then he switched up on me and blocked. And I'm just like, okay. So grown-ups got to do what grown-ups got to do. Got to take him to small claims court, you know, have the sheriff serve him the paperwork, and we'll go from there, because at this point it's like I have to respond in some type of way. Like, I have to stand up for myself, because if I don't, then I don't love myself. You get what I'm saying? But this goes to say that it's good to be generous. It's good to give from the kindness of your heart. Never expect it back. But if you do have a verbal agreement, it's legal. You get what I'm saying? And now it's legal. Now it's official. Now it's like, we had an agreement. You're supposed to comply with the agreement. Now you're failing to comply. You get what I'm saying? So there's consequences behind that. But of course, giving is good. In normal relationships, people give. You get what I'm saying? But this is terrible behavior. Like, from somebody who was pursuing me, complimenting me, romantic with me. You know what I'm saying? This is terrible behavior, you know? And I don't initiate anything. I'm not an initiator. I'm not an instigator. I don't start relationships. People come looking for me. People come asking me for handouts. People come pursuing me. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, I could be single. I could be free. I could be, you know, by myself. I don't look for love. But love looks for me. Shit, lust. Who knows? We'll find out, because there's going to be more action out of this situation. But yeah, I haven't been talking to this person for a while, for like months, because of their financial difficulties that they have explained to me. And I'm like, wow, you don't save your money. You don't know how to manage money. I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to have to like step away from this situation, because he thinks he has the upper hand. Pussy always is power. So I don't get it. Like, I'm always empowered. You get what I'm saying? But anyways, that's the tea. That's the story time, you guys. This is what I'm dealing with today. And I'm still good. I'm still Gucci, and I still got my money coming in. You get what I'm saying? But until next time, bye.